Hello, and welcome to National Astronomy Day at the Louisiana Art and Science Museum and the Irene W. Pennington Planetarium. Today's activity is sponsored by NISE Network. Today we're going to do a presentation here called Hide and Seek Moon to see if you can find the objects or animals on the moon. Can you? After the story time, I'll do a story time first, and then after story time, we'll see if we can find these objects on the moon. What do we need? You simply just need what's in front of us right here to see if you can find those objects and animals. Secondly, you might want a pair of binoculars just to spice things up a bit to see if you can really find it. Alrighty guys, so today what are we gonna do? We're gonna look at the poster of the moon. We're gonna take a look at the moon because the moon is really far, far away. What do you see when you take a look at the moon? Does the surface of the moon remind you of anything? Take a look at it. Now, trying to use a pair of binoculars to look at the poster of the moon, what do you see? Does using this tool let you see better? There are 10 animals hidden on the poster of the moon. Mark where you see the animals on your printout of the moon. How many do you find? And can you find them all? You can download the worksheet at our website provided below. Cultures around the world tell many stories about what you see when you look at the moon. In this tale, a fox and mole try to travel to the moon using a grass rope to search for worms to eat. Mole falls back to earth, but the birds still say that on a clear night they can see fox in the full moon looking down on earth.
Moon Rope by Lois Ehlert. Mole was taking a break from digging for worms when Fox came by. "Mole," he said, "if you could have anything in the world, what would it be?" "Worms, worms, more worms," Mole said. "What about you?" "I want to go to the moon." "The moon?" Mole gulped. "How?" "I'll think of something," said Fox, and he ran off through the grass. Fox liked running through the grass. It tickled his fur, and that gave him an idea. Why not make a rope of grass? With a loop at one end, he could hitch it to the tip of the moon and climb up. Fox ran back. "Mole, I've got it. Both of us can climb to the moon on my rope." Mole blinked. "Both of us?" "There are big worms up there," said Fox. "Huge." Mole's stomach growled. He'd go. Mole and Fox braided grass into a long rope and waited for a crescent moon to appear. Then Fox twirled the rope high over his head. Clunk! It fell down and hit him right on the nose. Fox growled. He was mad. "Maybe the birds would carry our rope," said Mole. But the birds didn't want to go to the moon. "Just hitch this rope to the tip," said Fox. "We'll do the rest." So the birds took the rope in their beaks and flew up, up, up into the sky. Mole and Fox waited. When they returned, the birds said, "Your rope is ready." Fox started climbing paw over paw, eager to be the first on the moon. Mole followed, claw over claw. Fox kept his eyes on the moon, but not Mole. He kept glancing back to Earth. Suddenly, Mole's claws slipped. He fell through the air, down, down, down. Poof! Mole landed on a bird. They had been following the two climbers. Mole hung on tightly as he was carried back home. He hoped to land unnoticed. But all the creatures were watching. They laughed at Mole. "Maybe you didn't slip," said Snake. "Maybe you let go on purpose so you could come back home." Mole was upset by all the fuss. He ran away and dug a deep tunnel. He stayed there for a long, long time. To this day, Mole prefers to come out after dark, moving quietly in the moonlight, avoiding the other creatures, and he never ever listens to a fox. But what about Fox? Did he make it to the moon? The birds say that on a clear night they can see him in the full moon, looking down on Earth. Mole says he hasn't seen him. Have you?
Now, using these binoculars, find Fox and the other animals hidden on the moon. What do you see? All right, guys, let's see what we can find as we take a look at hide and seek moon today. We are looking to see if we can find a baby chick. Can you find the baby chick here on the moon? Can you find it on the surface of the moon? Take a good look. When you do, circle it on your worksheet, or better yet, your worksheet does not show you the animals, okay? You need to mark an X where you think you see that animal located on the moon, all right? Can you find the chick? Did you find it? It is right here. All righty, guys. Now, can you find the snake? Take a look and see if you can find the snake. The snake is right here at the bottom. All righty. Now, I am looking for a fish. Do you see the fish? Here's the fish right here. All right, guys. I'm looking for a rabbit. Do you see the rabbit? Look closely. Look closely. Here's a rabbit right here. The next person I'm looking for is going to be a slow turtle. Do you see the turtle? There's the turtle. The next animal I'm looking for moves rather fast and quick. I'm looking for a mouse. Do you see a mouse? Here's the mouse. Now, guys, I'm looking for, well, there's more than one of those slow turtles. You probably noticed one here and one here. Miss Chandra missed the one at the top. Now, I am looking for a fox. Do you see the fox? Have you found the fox? Here's the fox. And guys, I think we found all the animals that are located here today on the moon. Alrighty, guys, that was a fun-filled activity provided by NISE Network. Thank you for joining us today for Astronomy Day. Have a good day.